Beautiful red. I can't remember the name of those things. I'm going to redo this.
Red carpet?
Red carpet. There we go. We're going to redo this real quick. Hi there, welcome to Real Sales Dynamics, where we break down in-field sales footage in order to get you better at door knocking. Today, we're talking about the concept of confidence, because if you're not confident on the door, customers are not going to be confident in you. Now, in my case, I've actually been off the doors for the last 6 weeks, which is the longest time in the entire history that I've had door knocking, namely because of family tragedies and my own medical issues, which are now resolved. But in order to gain that confidence back, I figured, why not stage it all on camera for my first doors? And here's what's really gonna help me out there, guys. In the comment section, I want you to write the most debilitating, hateful stuff about every single point of my pitch. Any single little thing that you see that I do wrong, make sure you put it in all caps so we can all see it on the internet. Now, let's get to it. Now, one of the key things you want to do when you're building back confidence on the doors, Sean, come over here, is to bring your buddies with you. Now, Sean was on one of our earlier videos and helps us actually run a lot of things of our Pacific United Power. Might as well bring your buddy when you got to go back on the doors.
Hi there. We've cracked the code into one of the most difficult markets in the entire country, New Jersey. Yes, it's saturated, but it's saturated with people who are able to pass credit. Well, now, no credit, no problem. And no, this isn't a used car ad. In New Jersey, we're going to be running a solar sales blitz for setters and foreclosers with an installer and finance company where credit does not matter. I'll repeat it again. Credit doesn't matter. Apply at njblitz.com. See you there.
So one of the things that you need to understand whenever you're getting into door knocking, whether you've been doing it for a long time and just jumping back into it, or are brand new to it, is that you can learn all the things about the theory of door knocking and the theory of sales, but what we're really doing is we're inviting people to play. If you can invite someone to come outside, to play around, to have a conversation, then you're going to be able to empathize and connect with that person and win them over. Remember, if you're ever stuck, just invite them to come play outside.
Yes.
Hi there, I was just looking for the property owner here.
That's me.
Okay, well, my name's Carlos, good to meet you. We've just been following up with Janet right down the street regarding her re-roof for her house. I'm trying to check this, but I haven't chatted with you yet, and it looks like that roof is, well, it's a little bit older than 10 years. Am I correct on that?
Yes.
Got it, okay. Well, have you seen...
My husband take care of all that. So
got it.
I have to come back. He's home.
Okay, is he home? Is he like a 9 to 5-er?
He's a 9 to 5-er.
9 to 5-er. And we're about an hour and a half from then. Would he be back probably close to about 5:30?
You'll see his truck.
I'll see his truck. White truck, red truck?
White truck.
White truck. Knew it. All right. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful day. So again, when you're gaining confidence, you want to go back to what you're used to. So if you don't normally knock in like supremely wealthy communities, don't go back and knock in those areas. Go back to your lower middle income that you're already used to, where you know you're going to deal with some crazy people, but also some just genuine, wonderful human beings that you're going to be able to grace with your presence. I literally just rang the doorbell on your house. My name's Carlos, this is Sean and Garrett. We work with a company out here closer towards Clearwater called, had any of them come by and talk to you guys? We've done about 6 of the roofs out here.
I believe so, but
okay.
So I told them we don't own the house yet.
You guys don't own the house yet. Are you in like a lease to own type of situation?
Yeah, we have to stay here a year and then we'll be able to finance.
Well, that's super, that's exciting. Okay, how long have you guys been working with the landlord? With
1 year. Well, coming up on a year, January.
Okay. There is a percentage of folks that we've worked with in similar situations as yours where you have like a landlord. The one thing that I'm sure of with them is that they don't want your guys' house to have any more damage up until you purchasing it. Do you know the route she's going for that?
No, I do not.
Okay. Are you in any conversation with her on that matter? Okay.
Not until...
Until you, yeah.
The financing part of it.
But. Okay. Then just like 2 questions and then I'll get out of here. As far as on the roofing, she was going to keep it to shingle?
As far as I know, yes.
As far as you know, shingle. Okay, perfect. And then second, about how much y'all are spending for your electric right now? About 150 to 200?
220.
220. Okay, even in the wintertime. Do you have that like budget billing thing where it stays normal all year? Okay. Hello. So, and then when the hurricane came through, did you guys actually lose any power?
Yes, we lost power for 7 days.
That is not a short period of time. So I'll be brief. Basically what we've done is using a couple different federal funding options, we're able to replace the roof, pop solar on there, and then we do backup batteries in case there's another power outage. We've worked with a lot of landlords in situations. What I'd like to do on my end is actually give you my info so we can see if we can do anything. Because, I mean, if it's a win for your house, it's a win for you. Are you a 813 or... I'm Carlos, by the way. So rude. What was your name?
Frankie.
Frankie. Good to meet you, Frankie. Do you do your billing through paper or electric?
We do electric.
Electric?
Yes.
Okay. If you can send me a photo of the bill, then we can at least take a look at something, okay?
Okay.
All right, Frankie. At least I got it through. You have a wonderful day, okay, Frankie?
You too, sir.
Are you a seasoned solar closer who's not getting any leads? Or are you a setter who doesn't have anyone actually close your deals? Well, right now, we're gonna be doing a blitz in an undisclosed, untapped location in Florida. We're gonna be taking care of housing, we're gonna be taking care of training, and more importantly, we're gonna be getting site surveys day of and installations within a week. Yes, in a week. In the last couple of blitzes, we've had multiple people make over $100,000 in just 10 days. We'll see you there. Apply below.
Improv. Try to think of it at time.
Yeah.
Mr. Lucas? Yes. Gotcha. My name's Sean. This is Carlos and Garrett, Solar Roofing and Air. We've been handling a bunch of the re-roofs out here since the hurricane, and we're guessing that nobody had chatted with you yet about your roof up top?
Yeah, I gotta finance it, you gotta have 650 credit score.
Gotcha, and so the credit's the main issue there. Gotcha, do you know about what it is? Because we do have some programs where we can we've got some, like for the lower scores and everything, we kind of have some routes that we can still go with.
We can basically get down to about 570. Were you below that? I know that's a personal question, but
I'm around 6.
around about 6. Okay, we're doing their re-roof as well. I mean, this is the most amount of damage I've seen, though. How much damage went in internally, or did it leak through it all?
Try.
Damn, that's perfect.
Yeah, that's good plywood.
What are you spending as far as electricity right now? About 300? 3? Okay. Do you generally do your billing through electric or paper? Carlos, by the way.
Oh my God.
Your billing, though, so you say you get it through paper? Mm-hmm. If you can grab that, then we can at least, I'm going to just take a couple photos real quick of the roof, and I'll have a better idea if we're going to be able to help out. You mentioned it's around 600, the credit score?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Do you know where that bill is by chance?
At the shop, not here.
Bill's out the shop. Okay. So you have the classic 100 amp Gulfport main panel back there. How long have you owned the house?
20 years.
About 20 years? Okay. How old is AC?
Old? Oh, I don't mind. This replaces
What?
another used unit. So.
Okay. No, it's just when you tell me $300 a month for a house this size, I've done in Gulfport, I mean, give or take 80 or 90 solar installations. With the house this size, usually the electric bill's a little bit lower than that. Do you know if you're on budget billing or anything like that? It's just 300 in the summer and the winter?
It just vary.
Fluctuations? Because when I was playing around with some stuff, I'll show you right here. Yeah, it looks like 20 panels on that south side there and that side over here would cover about 100% of your power right now. And then I went ahead and I looked about, replacing the roof. As far as the roof, we need 20, but essentially 20 squares. The other folks you chatted with regarding replacing the roof, was that a solar and roofing company or just a roofing company?
No, just guys that you come walking up.
Okay, got it. Just the walkabout guys. Is there a spot we could sit at by chance? Inside?
No, because there are guys that are redoing the inside, so everything is, there's no kitchen table.
Okay.
And there
Even
guys are drywall,
even a
so-
place that can do a thing, or maybe if you want to sit and I'll find someone else to sit on real quick.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
Cool. Let's take a look real quick. So, on the house, obviously the roof has been beat up for a minute. This is
Oh, yeah.
this isn't that recent.
It went through every storm.
Yeah, if you go on solar reviews, which is what the Attorney General uses to go forward with reviews, that's what they got them listed as. More importantly, though, regarding your roof, Tamco XT is the color we'd use. So these are the shingle colors they use. I'm guessing you're going to want to go for pink, right?
Hot pink.
Hot pink. Okay, preferably hot pink.
I gotta step it up a little
You
bit.
gotta step it up. You gotta get the ladies. Nothing attracts them more than hot pink on top of your roof. It's a nice little look in there. So that's the 30-year shingle, mildew resistant. And then after they do the installation for the roof, it's not just It's not one of those things where it's a one and done. You get the work done at the shop, but as soon as you leave, they'll never work on it again. In our cases, the labor is warranted for 30 years. Do you have that negative Duke bill by chance? This is basically what happens to your bill after you go solar. So they put solar on top of your roof from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. The system's going to produce all the power you need in the day. All the power you don't use gets sold back to Duke, and then you credit back. So that's, you see a negative bill on there? Mm-hmm. Your power is covered. If you know that your credit's getting right above that 650 or in that ballpark, feel free to give me a text or a call.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Lucas, it was a pleasure.
You too.
All right, I'm going to get my...
And if I can't figure out that 7 pin, I'll be hitting you up.
Yeah, that's simple.
Over at Zoom, huh?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
You guys have a good one.
You too. So we just went for a same-day sale with Mr. Lucas. Unfortunately, his credit wasn't in the best spot. But again, when we talk about confidence building, one of the things I suggest people strongly do is don't ignore nearly any door when you're getting back in your groove, right? As soon as you ignore a door because you might be afraid of it, you'll start talking yourself out of continuing knocking, right? And then you psych yourself out. Instead, try to jump to every single opportunity, even if occasionally it means running into a credit fail. And that wraps up this short day. We ended up getting 2 leads in the same day that unfortunately did not pass credit, but I'm sure we'll end up with some referrals with them soon. The bigger part of today, though, was about gaining confidence when we're back on the doors, which I think you can do with your A through Z steps I gave you a little bit earlier. The main thing is just keep a positive mind no matter what's going on externally, and that will allow you to turn the world into a more positive place. If you're trying to find more information on how to get great at this job, make sure to click down below, click subscribe, click on the FL Blitz or NJ Blitz or whatever link we got going on down there if we're doing a Blitz in the near future here. Most importantly, click on one of these 2 little videos. YouTube thinks you're gonna like it a lot.